Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our studio, Real Filmmaker, Film Record. We are so happy to have you with us this night. I would like to say thank you so much for our director, producer, James Silva. He allowed us to make this event running. We are so thankful for his support. Our best friend Rosemarie Sanchez. We thank so much for he allowed us to organize this event here tonight. And I know Rosemarie Silva for a couple. Rosemarie Sanchez. Your name is very common in Brazil. That's why I call you all the time Rosemarie. But it's Rosemarie. In Brazil, it's common name in Brazil, and they follow up the common name in Brazil, Silva too. I'm sorry for saying a little bit, but I'm so proud to know you more. Since we start our conversation, our relationships, you demonstrate good personality. You are very capable. Everything you do. I'm so proud to work beside you. Thank you so much for allowing me to do that.
Thank you.
I would like to thank you, each of you. You are very important to come to our studio tonight because you have a good experience tonight with Rosemarie Sanchez. She running a campaign, electoral campaign for councillor from Mississauga.
Ward 5.
Ward 5. And I think the community came with you because you have a knowledge, good education for elevate our community. This day, our community needs people like you to represent us.
Thank you.
We take attention in our society today, in our education, our young growing up, but have a lot of support. For even for the government or for the fathers, they pass all the time on cell phone this day. So I think Rosemarie have a good thing for
Thank you.
us, and I wish for you all the best in your campaign. You can reach out all the time you need.
Thank you.
And I wish all the best for you. And may God bless you and open the door for you to represent us Ward 5 in Mississauga. So now I want to introduce you Natalia. She is talking about a little bit Rosemarie.
Yes.
Rosemarie Sanchez.
This was not fun. They just told me last minute. Introduce Rosemarie and tell a little bit about her. So Rosemarie Sanchez, she's been a proud Canadian citizen who has called the beautiful city of Mississauga home for over a decade. She's originally from Caracas, Venezuela. And I think she brings a unique perspective, like legit unique perspective and strong passion for serving the Latin community. I think that I've met Rosemarie for, I think it's over 7 years, and I've worked with her and Ninella since, and I think I'm very proud. When she told me I was jumping up and down, I was like, you deserve it. With over 22 years of experience, Rosemarie has dedicated her life to working with the Latin community in various capacities. As an entrepreneur, she's constantly seeking new ideas and innovative ways to empower and support the community she serves. Rosemarie is driven by a deep commitment to success and is always looking for opportunities to grow and excel. Her dedication and determination make her a valuable asset to the community as she continuously strives to fulfill her goals and achieve success in all her endeavors. Throughout her journey, Rosemarie has been involved in a diverse range of fields, including work, arts, media, solidarity, and business. As an accomplished international best-selling author, she has published numerous books on Amazon, with her most notable work being Breakthrough, Changing the Pattern of Poverty. Drawing from her personal experience as an immigrant in Canada, Rosemarie aspires to be the voice for the communities and deeply understand their needs, ultimately empowering them with better choices and a stronger sense of community. Her dedication to this cause has earned her recognition, including the prestigious Susan B. Anthony Leadership Award for her inspiring leadership. In addition to her literary achievements, Rosemarie possesses extensive experience in managing business and devising effective marketing strategies to maximize productivity in various economic contexts. Over the course of 15 years, she has also trained managers in international business and marketing, further solidifying her expertise in these areas. With her comprehensive skills set and unwavering community, Rosemarie continues to make a positive impact on both the Latin community and the society extensively. She has a doctorate honors cause in communications and philosophy. So please let me do it with me to welcome Rosemarie Sanchez.
Wow. Thank you. I'm very, very thankful to be here today and have you all with us. For me and my family and everybody here together is a very important day. The dedication that it's been for this campaign will produce results. It's just a beginning. And I'm very, very thankful for each and everyone that's here today and that is running with us as volunteers, as also supporting. And example, Mama Swag, thank you for being here. Recognizing that lives matters. And perhaps we have to start thinking about how we impact our society. And this is one of the things I've done for many years, and I feel very, very proud. And I have a letter for our residents in Ward number 5, which is where I want to be a council and where I want you to vote as a councillor for this ward, which is a very well-known ward in the area of our city, Mississauga. Perhaps it's the largest. And not only that, it has a magnitude of things that we can fix, we can still make it more strength, and perhaps work forwards the need of that community. And this is the letter that I dedicate for you today. Ward number 5, our residents and people among us that will support this campaign. As a candidate for the position of a councillor for our beloved city, I'm deeply committed to serving our community and believe that my experience, knowledge, and dedication make me an ideal candidate for this role. Primarily, I'm passionate about ensuring the well-being and prosperity of our community. I've actively engaged with residents in Ward 5, listening to their concerns and ideas. And I'm committed to representing their voices and advocating for their needs. I believe that effectively, with good communication and collaboration, these are crucial for building and thriving communities. And I'm eager to work closely with residents, businesses, organizations to address the issues that matter most to us. Furthermore, I bring a diverse range of skills and experiences to the table, with a background working globally with communities. And I understand the importance of thoughtful development and sustainable growth. I'm committed to preserving the unique character of our neighborhood, while also supporting initiatives that enhance our quality of life. There are many that can be done, such as improving infrastructure, promoting green spaces, fostering economic opportunities. Before I go ahead and point each and individually the proposals that I have, I want a lot of things that come along that perhaps make the voice, makes the voice of tomorrow's change. Sometimes we want people to advocate for us, but we don't have it. We don't know where. Most of the times happen. We want the community development, integrating the community into a comprehensive plan that helps including families, parents, children, the senior citizens, and youth in our community centers. When I looked about this, I think our society right now is really lost. We're all in our cell phones. Our families, they really need to be in the inside with a lot of strength for unification. So my slogan for this will be less cell phones and more united families. It can be done. It can be done. But we need to bring the strategies that will really help our society, especially in Ward 5, for which I'm working for, and I want to. That they come along with the certainty, ideas of how to face the reality that sometimes we don't talk about. I did my search, and I know for a fact Mississauga has 13 languages. 13 languages that in 2020, their word already put on the table for more than 150,000 people that live in the city. Imagine, we have Arabic, Vietnamese, Telugu, Tamil, Polish, Hindu, Urdu, Italian, Portuguese, Spanish, Mandarin, and Cantonese. And the amount of difference between each individual spoken language varies between 33,000, 22,000, 10,000, like example Spanish, which is the community I belong, but I think it's not only the one that I want to help. I want to help everyone, because we don't think about individually. We think about strategically to help the people that are among us with different languages, with different cultures. And when we look at the numbers, I guarantee you, not all of them, they know their rights. Not all of them, they know how to speak maybe the language, the official language of English and French. And perhaps bringing the knowledge to themselves is a hardship. Imagine these people as new immigrants in this country. Canada is a country of new immigrants. And sometimes it's so hard for them to learn the first language, English. But why don't we look for a way that more recognizable criteria in the languages that are being taught in Mississauga can be held, and perhaps help our society with ideas that they belong to us. Infrastructure improvements. We want the streets, sidewalks, pedestrian traffic. I had a situation where I've seen it. It's not that somebody had told me. I've seen it. We see seniors walking in the pedestrian traffic light. And sometimes there's not enough time for them to cross. Even though different traffic lights in the area are well spread, because we're talking about the Ward number 5 is an industrial space where a lot of different businesses are doing their business. And we know already the issue with the airport. We know it's a big airport that many things can be done to really help the community involved. For example, parking. That might be an idea there. But not only that, we want to structure sidewalks, parks, streets, where more community get their way of working and anywhere, in fact, reliable. We will help in the environmental sustainability, creating an ecosystem with a better air quality, less pollution, promoting a specific plan to create more trees in the community. Sometimes people think that everything is already done, that there's no way to improve because they don't listen to nobody bringing the ideas. But imagine if we have more trees planted, the system of our air will be better in a polluted water, because all the manufacturing companies are there. There's tons of things that can be done in certain places where we can work and get united again, our families. Because planting a tree is life. You know, one of the things Rosemarie, I don't know if you know about it, but he's a very well-known writer and philosopher. He said, plant a tree, get a book done, and have a child. 3 things that give you life. So imagine if we produce people united, families in different communities, building trees. They're giving life to our society. This is really important. Promoting a conscious plan for safer community. Let us not rely solely on the police or local securities to assist us. Let us involve the community with specific plan for alternative inclusion. One of the things that I saw was there are certain communities already in Mississauga that they protect themselves. They're not waiting for the police to come. They know each other. Maybe 90, 100 houses in different blocks, area, and streets that they're surrounding, and they're very close by. And what they do is they communicate each other. If somebody is walking in that they don't know, a stranger, they start talking to each other. And they said, listen, they're knocking my door. Go forward and see what's happening. Don't open the door. So what they're doing is something beyond what's normal done if you were to call the police. And we know these days, relying on police, there's certain criteria we have to await. And there's a lot of demand. One of the things that I come up looking through with the statistics, and this is going to surprise you. 2021, in Mississauga, we have auto death, 4,119. Then on 2022, the whole year, we have 6,042. And then 2023, we have 8,322. Is that decreasing? I don't think so. It's all about increasing on time. And the worst part is January 1st to January 31st, we had 860 auto death. So imagine how much crime is happening already not to count what we don't know that hasn't been already registered for some reason. We have other and very, very important crime that's happening. And I say important because these things we were not seeing very much in years back. But now it's happening. They breaking in and entering inside their houses, our community. 2021, 2015 houses, they break in. 2022, 2,241. 2023, 2,842. Nevertheless, January 1st to January 31st, 2024, 311 houses. So we're talking that really we have to do something about this. And luckily, we have to search for the way. And also with our institutions and organizations. This matter is a matter to us and to everybody. Supporting business expansion. A concise plan with fewer taxes for small businesses to contribute to the demand for more jobs. And this is really important. Right now, things are changing rapidly. We know the consequences of our economy. And it's very indeed needed that these small organizations, they have information that's supplied to them in order for them to know more about the criteria of loans, grants, not only that, to have a tax relief to acquire and employ more people to work, and perhaps the economy raises. We have to find a way. Additionally, I'm a firm believer in transparent and accountable governance. I'm dedicated to ensure that the decision-making processes are open and accessible to all residents. I will actively seek an input from the community, hold regular town hall meetings, and provide clear and timely update on important issues. And that's why I begin from the beginning. What are we doing for our community to support in talking to each individual person and gathering? If we do more of this, I bet you we have a better solution. I am committed to working collaboratively with other councillors and city staff to inform decisions that benefit our community as a whole. I've talked a lot. That's part of my speeches sometimes. I talk a lot, but when I really looked upon all the things that I could do for my city, and when I had the opportunity to be nominated, I thought about my kids. They're the future of this city, Mississauga, not only for me, but for them, for all of us. Because there will be coming the next future generation to go to university, colleges, to embrace society in a different way once they leave their high school, and perhaps working towards their goal and dreams, and what we're leaving for them. What we're leaving for them. If we don't act upon today to do something different, our time and history will make us to understand in the future, later years. I guarantee you, there's solutions. With new ideas and whatever it's right now not improving, and the resources, they have to be reformed, taken away, or implemented, I will be working towards that. Thank you. I kindly thank you. My dreams to become the next councillor of Ward 5 is to really help and understand the community that's involved, from seniors, from young generation, youth, adults, and perhaps the next future, our kids. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm very blessed that this happened, and I want to thank God for everything, because this has strengthened us to be here in front of you, raising the flag of Canada. We can. Because, sometimes it's difficult for small businesses to raise up and say, you know what, here are open the doors. And we have to commit ourselves to help, indeed, in any way to transfer voice and be thankful. And I'm really, really thankful for him having me here with all of you and open the doors for a new beginning on his work. In fact, he renovated this just this time for this opportunity. And also, he didn't have all this already set up. He took time to set it up because there was an important reason to be here. And that's very valued. Thank you. Is he here? Yeah. So I think we have to be accountable of our words and always helping people, no matter what, in what situation they are, because the face of reality is one day maybe we are in the same path, we are in the same place, and we want somebody to raise their voice or do something for us. Indeed, we did it before. So, I think life is like when you get like something connected to another thing, and that other thing is connected. At the end, we'll have a result. We have to admire the work that our moms, they do. Yesterday was Mother's Day. Congratulations to all moms. Congratulations. My mom brought me here in this country about 25 years ago.
Yes. She was only 18 years old.
And you helped me to stay and never give up for a family.
Never.
And that's why I'm so committed to young generations, but also to seniors, and not only that, to mothers, fathers, families, because I saw my mom raising us with a lot of effort.
Yeah.
And I know for a fact she did the best out of the best she could. And today I'm here. So, it's been not simple, but it's been a process done. And praising our family, mothers and father, will get us a victory always. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.